On today's Tuesday Tips with Heartistry, I am out in the garden and we are going to pick a fabulous floral arrangement for you to use in your home at your table. Let's get started. Hi everyone, we're out here at Pastor Adam and Michelle's beautiful homestead. We're gonna go pick some plants for our arrangements for our table. Now what I like to do is I like to go out and look for greens of various different shades. You don't have to go to the store to buy your bouquet. You can actually make it from the bushes and the shrubs and the trees that you already have. I just have some average everyday garden snippers and a bucket, and we're gonna go find some plants. We're gonna start out with some rosemary because rosemary not only smells fantastic, but it's beautiful, and its delicate little leaves in any arrangement makes the home look and smell great. I like to pick it close to the bottom and make it kind of long. That way we can either make it short or we can use it in its entirety. Next, we're gonna head on over to the citrus trees. I like when I'm picking my greens for my bouquet that we have various different shades, dark green, light green, yellow green, and citrus plants give a nice hearty full leaf for your arrangement. Don't tell Pastor Michelle, but I'm gonna use some little buds on this one because it's really cute. She'll see it later. So here are the shrubs. So it's all natural, all green, all from your yard. You didn't have to purchase. I spent $0 on this. We are going to incorporate some of the previous flower arrangement into this, but I'm only going to pick the filler from this one in making this new all natural wild arrangement. I've got all this beautiful, these ones are the pepper tree plant, and since they're if you have a branch that does this, you're gonna wanna kind of keep that towards the outside, and then it's gonna droop over nicely. We're going to use these lemon and lime tree branches into our arrangement. We're gonna work those in. Here's that really cute one that I picked that has some little baby fruits on it. That one, I want that one to be towards the outside so that it gives it a little bit of texture, a little something interesting to look at. Here's a fairly tall, which not droopy branch that I'm gonna put in the very center and give it that beautiful height. Look at God's goodness. God says in his word that it was good when he created it, and it certainly is. This is just gorgeous to me. I prefer this when I have time and I can go out to the garden and I have people coming over. I prefer to go pick our own versus going to the florist. And this is a fairly large one, but again, I'm just gonna kind of close it, no trimming necessary, and I'm gonna shove it in there and let it be that beautiful green, all natural filler for this arrangement. We've got some more, and I'm gonna take the smaller ones, the shorter ones that I clipped, and I'm gonna put those on the side. And some of these have some really pretty little blue berries. I've got another gorgeous droopy pepper tree branch, which is gonna go on the side over here. I have not put water in the pot yet. I will add the water last so it will not overflow. And here's another pepper. And so for the floral arrangements that are on their last leg, have seen better days, now I'm gonna pick out just the filler. The blooms are beautiful. Pastor Michelle was reading the other day that you can add olive oil. You can take your flower buds and put them in a jar, and then you can fill the jar with olive oil, and then you can put it in boiling water, the jar with the olive oil, close it, put it in a pot of boiling water, and you can make your own rose oil for, just facials or whatever. So that's pretty cool. So that's something that you can do with your rose buds when you're finished. But then I take the fillers from those plants, which are often poor baby's breath's got kind of a bad rap, but I think that when you're making an all natural, beautiful bush arrangement, they just add that perfect color and texture to the middle of your arrangement. And I'm going to take out of this one, eucalyptus is a popular filler that many floral arrangers use, and you buy it in the store and they kind of look like they've got a silvery blue tint to them, which are really pretty. And I'm just gonna throw these last fillers in here. And from this side, with my 360-degree view, I'm gonna look at it from all sides, but from this side, I think this one's kind of the best side. And since this is gonna go on an end table by the front door, I think that that's kind of pretty. You can always add ribbons or burlap to your vases. You can get very creative. Now I'm going to go ahead and add the water, and voila. We are all finished with this beautiful homegrown from the garden. You can live in an, I remember when I was in San Diego and we lived in an apartment, I would go out on the apartment buildings, I would go outside the apartment buildings and I would pull shrubs from outside in order to make beautiful arrangements. So here we have it. Thanks for tuning in, you guys. It's been an awesome week with you. Tag us in your pictures online if you choose to make this arrangement for yourself or an arrangement like that. I'd love to see it. Have an awesome and blessed week. See you next week with Tuesday Tips with Heartistry.